and an early attempt at a fake. But
good catch by Baby
that's
Bay.
huge, but RB slipped the net for a second. I thought he might have had a second there. He only gets one. They know the plan now, and G2 are here quite quick.
Now Trent shouldering the angle. Solid hold here, but actually Danby's going to find a headshot.
They might need to speed up here, G2. They need to get closer to the site. It's great having Baby Bay on that deeper lurk, but still, with NS winning out fights on the site like this, it's going to turn things on its head. Luckily, Valen's still on the case, getting body checked here, but Valen, oh my word, he's holding space, gets caught, but does they know where Baby Bay might be? I think he's got a good idea, but the HP, the defining factor. Baby Bay going to shut down round one. There's a lot more bodies behind that, but still. Oh! That's unreal! This sort of presence here towards A main. Valen, lovely control on the corner. And Francis, not gonna have a say. G2 making it work. The Mastercard thrifty there in their hands, clearing middle, but how aware is RB? A little asleep at the wheel. Oh, very asleep. Danby? Come on, man, you gotta be a little sharper than that, if that's the path you're taking. And now look at what they've got in middle here. Trent gonna catch the cross, joined as well in watching this. Oh, it's just lovely. G2 shouldn't feel any pressure. This is a very good reaction from G2, Mike. I feel like they've got a fantastic beat on the game. Yeah. It's not that flashy, it's in the cooling. G2 have carved a path. They've made something out of nothing in this. I thought they had the right read. Huge deny. I guess they don't need to rotate. They've got Ivy still locked in.
Beautiful catch there to deny the plant. And Nongshim will find number 4.
Oh, it's all smiles.
Yeah, the clock to decide it for them. In the very last second as well.
What a champ.
Look at that, he's so close to the plant.
In, and Baby Bay goes forward. It's a mad fight. And now Trent's under pressure. He's being pushed. Danby's got him dead. Leaf now the only backline player. Trying to keep back 2. Has to outdo this. What's going on there? Jorgamo. That's unfortunate, really. Leaf still trying to keep these guys in check. He's got no chance against them. So Valen left in a 1v3. Francis on 30 HP, but still very much able to get involved here. Valen trying to find a corner, find a player. Can't deal with Danby. Bounds in. It goes for the defuse. Ooh, does get hindered, but does he get to
get caught?
They're trying, but Leaf. Oh my word, Leaf! Just where the buck stops. You wait to see what he does to Baby Bay. You just wait. You just. Oh! I've told lies. Yeah. I've told big old lies. Baby Bay farming. The new age Eco Cobra is here, and RB. Got Trent down, but Baby Bay is still just racking him up. Yeah, I guess Extros is the X factor, maybe, but they've already cleared close sight, and Trent's caught RB. It's Danby trying to put in some numbers here, but swiftly quelled. There's now just Extros, the last one alive. Position now should be known, and it's just simple stuff from G2.
Clinical.
It is sophisticated dominance. It's not even flashy, really. As Baby Bay left very alone on the B site. Doesn't get caught yet, though. So with a new lease of life, maybe Baby Bay can be the one to stop the rot. Nongshim at the door. Oh, great trade from Baby Bay. Still alive, still holding the site. 3 kills, the TP, they had to get away from him. Oh God, have G2 just broken them in this scenario? Francis has to fight it out, 7 bullets.
Oh my God,
brilliant. Oh, he's down to the classic Francis. He can't do it. Trent, well in time. Francis with a fumble. Maybe the name of the game, but look at the connection from Trent. He's going to send them scarpering away as G2 flooding back in. Soften targets, but Extros doesn't care. Going to take away Valen, eye up a second. Brilliant work. A third, not to be. Jorgamo's there in the blink of an eye, and it's a 3v2. RB and Ivy make it just Ivy with the stinger. And standing guard is Trent. Falls on one, but Jorgamo on the trade. G2. Looking like they ain't breaking a sweat today, baby. Mr. Charisma showing us what it looks like to pick up map 1 here. 13-7.
Extros got to win out this fight, and he absolutely does.
Yeah, okay, that's a lovely shot. Good pop flash. Danby, though, going to go down 3. Not gone down at all. I thought he was dead there. But with 32 HP, he succeeds, and there's the level we know he can hit. And Danby, well...
What?
I mean, this guy is going to be in your face the whole time, but Leaf has been able to catch the players behind him. They focused on that CT side, so Leaf was able to catch him, punish them, try to flood through. Still going, drops to third, but the problem is it's only been Leaf so far. 2 big kills for himself, makes it a third, eyeing up 4. Jaw gonna be walking this, he's been spotted, shield now gone. Ivy's got the corner to play with and the time on his side. Jaw does not care, doesn't give a damn, but how costly was that? They've got the drop on Baby Bay here. Francis on a bit of a deeper corner, but it's red. Oh! That is magic, absolute magic. We wanted more from Francis. I'm quite
surprised. The lost bonus taking effect.
Yeah, and Leaf, oh, doesn't even get a look in. This guy is the real deal here, Dumby. Don't you dare take him off the neon again. Let this guy run rampage. 3 kills. I've never seen the Odin move so fast.
Look at the minimap in some situations on map 1.
And look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this tempo. The paranoia already sent in. I don't think that affected Baby Bay. But now let's see where the layers are. Anything else to help him out in this one? Baby Bay's going for it. Tries to go back in. Tries to offset it. Damby just sees it as a red flag to a ball. And he is still hunting them down. Just set to succeed. The only difference maker is Valen. It's Leaf finally coming back through. Finally fighting back.
That's what it takes for G2 to find a response here. A fast and furious round here. It's Damby on the other side. Judge in hand, controlling this space.
Oh!
He's going to get both.
How is he? How is he still standing? He got to go back for seconds. He doesn't know when he's dead. You gotta keep doing that though, Trent. You gotta keep doing that. You got 3 more, 2 more. Make it real. Oh. You had me believing, Trent. You had me believing.
G2 now pause outside and going to allow Nongshim to get a little bit aggressive. The slide out from Damby, fantastic. Jorgamo shut down.
And they're reading the elbows the next kind of priority focus. Dumby then sent in. The Prowler not going to make it around the corner, but Francis certainly does. Trent, big kill coming in for the Seekers. It's desperation. Is X-Frost going to deny any build back here? Nongshim making it up to 12. Francis is committed on this one, and he is set up. He has massacred G2. He takes down a third. And Valen does get a look in. Oh, and he gets more than a look in. He's got 2 himself. Valen making something out of nothing. As Damby gets closer, though, the final boss to try and get past. Leaf stunned up, dead. Damby, he can do it all himself right now. Valen, who's put on numbers, holds his own. Still keeping life among the G2 side. They're on the site. They've already tapped the spike. Leaf strikes, takes down 1. Dumby gone. Paranoia comes in, flies through, is now pitched. Oh, he can't make it out. RB's caught him. And the 2v2, Valen and Trent. Trent stands his ground. RB. You've got a little bit of time, but a player to the left and a player to the right. Can you find any of them? No. Trent finding salvation for G2. Well, the dog dealt with, but they're still going to go, and Dumby is going to be once again handled. It's Francis to get a kill back here. Jaw, there is an army against you, man. They're just taking a fight. It's deathmatch, and it might be the death of G2. Trent doesn't have the bullets to do it. Leaf has to save the day. You're looking at Nongshim. You're looking at what they got left. Leaf can read this. He's seen the utility. He's ahead of it by just a touch here.
He's vulnerable.
He certainly is now. Decay's trying to come into effect. He wants the spike, and he won't get it. Desperation in the end. As Nongshim push up to 13. It took 1 round to go wrong. And Damby starting to take space on the site though, right? Like this is where it gets sketchy. Baby Bay from up above. Still gonna catch 1. Does he get to find Damby? He doesn't need to. Valen's got his side. Now they can start building towards the back of sight. But again, this just looks solid from G2. They've actually stabilized quite nicely there.
I've conceded ramp though, and Damby none the wiser.
Yeah, this back and forth is not really opening up the site yet. Look at the amount of bodies from Nongshim. That's beautiful from Valen. Better from Trent. And suddenly they have access. They can just ferry that spike through. X-Frost would need to go nuclear, but 10 HP is just not enough in my mind. You'd imagine they have the numbers to make sure there's safety. So G2 weathering the storm though. This set in motion, this play up towards heaven, up towards rafters. Get Jaw involved, get him invested. Counter ult comes in though, and Damby goes flying! 3 critical kills, and Nongshim are back in business. It's RB on the receiving end. Decides to get out of dodge, which, well, I say that. He's gone back in. He never really left. He's still here. RB.
The TP the second time. Just insane.
He faked me out. It's a really good call, but can you still handle it? Ivy, you may know what's coming. It doesn't mean you can stop it. Nongshim again, just vicious in approach.
So Francis should catch. It's actually Ivy to clean up with a third. Last play at Jorgamo to find to prevent a flawless. He does. That's about it. Ivy. 4 with the Sheriff here.
Stingers on the other side, a Bucky with Leaf, a wide swing, putting Ivy on notice. Oh my God, he's trying to play the time. Oh, what is that shot? And he's got to do it again. Trent's got him dead. Not done yet, G2. Gonna get an opportunity on Baby Bay, but it's RB to get absolutely bamboozled. Leaf for the punish, and G2 bringing it back now.
Baby Bay able to slow things down here as it counts util, but this time around, this is Gats. Danby's ahead of it.
Yeah, Danby now let off the leash. This is where the problems begin. If he gets to play his game with Francis slicing through middle. Ult comes down on top and they're going to try and shut down on one of them. It's Ivy to fall. G2 with a vice-like grip, trying to claw back into this round.
Oh my God!
Danby, what is that? And now just Jaw, who is so far away from this, having to slowly work his way back over. And it felt like a break. It felt like a breath of fresh air. But Jorgamo, I don't think you're going to get past Francis. You can't! A couple of key tools now, but look at Ivy as well. This could be everything they dreamed of. Danby trying to identify the players on the site. They've got him dead to rights. Danby doing magic work here for Nongshim. As Baby Bay would have to go wild on this. And Danby, oh my God, he's deleted. Go on, Baby Bay. Let's see what you've got for us. He's put him on notice. He's put him on notice. Whoa,
oh my God.
You were so late to the party, but you made it there eventually. God damn.
Ivy toying with the timing here. Turn of pace here for Nongshim. Look at the pressure right towards this extremity here. Leaf shut down. Trent found as well. More aggression on the side of Nongshim will spur on Baby Bay elsewhere.
Nice. Big hit from Baby Bay, though, but that was bloodthirsty on the other side of the map, but they've got a little window of opportunity. Jaw caught off guard a little bit by CT, expects to swing from heaven. Not there yet. The next point of action, potentially actually a drop from heaven. He's being toyed with, and X-Ross, the one to secure the first round in OT, being Nongshim in the lead. Oh, there it is. What a surprise! As Francis just opens up the account. Control, and Francis goes hunting.
From Leaf.
Big work from Leaf. It's time to go. G2 up for the fight. Danby waiting, takes down Jaw. 3 players, and of course, it's Danby at the helm of their destruction. As Trent, last man alive. A 1v2 Trent. This is a lot to ask of anyone, and it's not gonna happen. Nongshim, it took a long time to get here. But my God, do they make it their own! 14-12!